Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultra Reaction. Listen, man. Rosie dropped the album. Alright, so I'm in a good mood. That may be why I'm in a good mood. I just woke up and I was in a good mood, even though it's freezing cold in North Carolina right now. Which honestly, it's been cold in the States. Alright, I know we got some international viewers. Shout out to you guys. And I don't know what season it is for you, but it's currently winter here in the States, and North Carolina is not the worst winters, but it has been near freezing, pretty much the entire week. So it's been cold, but you know what? It is winter, all right. And Rosie has been making me feel very cozy and very heartbroken, and then occasionally very lit. So I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Toxic to the end. This was the chosen single. We gonna listen to this. And yeah, I'm very excited, man. But little sentimental to start this intro. Feels like a long time coming. Not that the girls haven't had solo projects, but Blackpink, for those that do not know, giving some backstory, is kind of the group that kind of got me into the K-pop space. Found them Coachella in 2019, not last Coachella, but the first one. Kept seeing this thing about some ponytail rapper who ended up being Lisa, and then I just delved into the whole performance, and then found out about Jennie and Rose and Jisoo, and fell in love, and then I fell down the rabbit hole from there. So that is how we ended up in this chair doing these videos for you guys. So yeah, this was very full circle now, seeing them with their first, this is the first of the actual solo projects, the first album. So really cool stuff. Let me know what your favorite song off of Rosie was. I'm sure there will be a wide variety knowing Rose. Alright, because I feel like she's going to give... I think it's going to have from what I've heard, pretty consistent theme. And I think we've kind of gotten that from the singles and from the titles and from how she's talked about it. But I think there might be a variety just because, I feel like the quality. I think this is going to be a special project. I think it's really going to be a special project. So yeah, excited to listen to that, but very excited today for you guys to listen to Toxic till the end. I know we got Evan Mock. I think he was on the new Gossip Girl. He's kind of playing the other character with Rosie. So... yeah, let's get to it. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, all right, if there's a group or song that you guys want me to check out, or anything I missed music-wise that you think I haven't seen before, feel free to drop it in the comments below, and I will add it to the queue if I haven't. And as always, let me know your favorite thing about the MV or song, or anything I missed, any lore. Y'all know I love to see it. So yeah, blinks, number ones. It's a good day. Rosie, Toxic. Okay. It's a cool title card. Chess. Hey, Evan. He's playing the X. Which, by the way, I love that they're talking more about, their relationships. Because people should be able to openly date K-pop, I think. I always thought that was crazy. I know that's a cultural thing somewhat, but... and just kind of how the industry was, but kind of how the industry should go. Should be allowed to open date. They're people. Where did they film this? That is an insane choreography. This was very T Swift coded. Interesting contrast when we're talking about it. Oh, is she about to do the whole voicemail or caller ID that I love? But before we get to that, very interesting contrast. By the way, this was very Taylor coded. Very Taylor coded. Not a bad thing. Alright. Obviously T Swift is arguably the biggest artist on the planet. So cool with that. And obviously they're friends as well, which was really cool. That Taylor decided to lend a hand and be there, if Rosie needed any questions. So I thought that was really cool. So shout out to T Swift. But yeah, it feels very Taylor coded. Very much more upbeat than I expected, honestly. But it makes sense if this is another lead single. We've had, Apt, obviously very upbeat, but was still kind of in that Bruno-ish, pop rockish almost style. And then Number One Girl was very melodic, very much of a ballad. And this show's kind of like a different side, so I kind of understand where we're going in terms of not just theme, but also in terms of sound, showcasing all three. That's good for a debut album. But yeah, very interesting. Of course, the lyrics are very much still so much in that like heartbroken storytelling theme, which I love. Good bag for her to be in, and she's honestly good at it. She wrote for all these songs, so you know what, I'm here for it. But yeah, very interesting contrast in terms of like the MV of her just like on this chessboard, very melodic looking, kind of sad looking, very thoughtful, and then you've got this upbeat kind of like production. Very interesting contrast. I wanted to know. Love the way this is shot. I saw the name of the director, cannot remember, but I feel like I've seen some of her work before. This was very almost 90s. It's almost given like the way it's almost like a, almost a little bit VHS, like it was shot on like a VHS, or at least filtered through. But a lot of the shots feel very almost like 90s love story based. But yeah, a lot of old money feel. I'm here for it. I'm here for it though. Very interested to see what this post chorus sounds like. I'm jealous, Evan. Perfectly timed. The swipe. Where did they shoot this? This house looks insane. I don't want to speak over her. It's one that I cook right now. Suck out the tires. I'm weak. And cute. I do want to say, shout out to Ramses. Yeah, Ramses Silian. This was very like classic 90s like film. Like this was very much so in that vein, which is probably deliberate, but I'm here for it. Even the location feels very like. Thanks for the BTS, Rosie. She always looks like she's having so much fun, like recording these. Even for like number one girl, even though she was obviously just roaming around random, I forget which city, um, just kind of like aimlessly. Still feels like she always looks like she has fun on her like sets, so that's really cool. But I did want to say, element of the song, I love, especially on some heartbroken, because it's where you feel it. When an artist goes into almost either in the outro or like near the outro, goes on like that rant of like you didn't deserve me, you wasted my time. When they get into that bag, that always hits different. That always hits different. All right, that always hits different. All right, so that might be my favorite part of the song. And now this is not typically. All right, I'm not typically into I guess this flavor of pop. Alright, it's not normally my stasis where I listen to. Would not pop up on my Spotify Wrapped, but I still think it's a very good inclination. Very much so, kind of into what we've seen in terms of what people would think of pop, so to speak. That kind of lane, and like I said, very T Swift coded. But yeah, showing off the versatility. Like I said, I like the idea of kind of three different singles that are all three different flavors, show you a different side, and then of course you get to see the rest of the album. Which again, she sounds great vocally. All right, she sounds absolutely great vocally. I'm not gonna say she's in the prime of her vocals, but because she still could very much still get better vocally. I wouldn't be shocked. But yeah, she's already showing that, you know, there's a reason why she's considered one of the best. So love that for Rosie. I'm just very excited for this album. I'm very excited. There's nothing that could dampen my mood. This could have been a terrible song, and it would not have stopped me from. I'm ecstatic for her. So yeah, dope stuff. Really cool MV. Really cool MV. But yeah, it's here. Let me know what your favorite song off the album was. But without further ado, Ocho signing off.